Hello, my lovely people. You're welcome back to this channel. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, you're very welcome. Warm welcome to you. So today we'll be making this royal blue purse, and this purse has a base. You see what I'm saying as we go on. So this is me drafting the pattern. So before you place it on your leather, you have to draft out the pattern. So the measurement is 5 inches for the length and 8 inches for the width. So the front and the back panel, we have the same measurements. So like I told you, this purse as a base, so the base measurement will be 1 inch by the length 8 inches. Don't forget, 1 inch by 8 inches. So the flap will be 3 inches. I'm making use of 3 inches. You can add to this measurement or deduct from this measurement after you draw it out. You match it together with your ruler, you draw it together, then you cut out, then you fold according to the shape. According to the lines you fold on each lines that you've cut, you fold on it. See, as I'm doing here, you fold on it, you fold out the base, the back, the front. You see that's the base. So the next thing I'll be doing is to shape out the purse. I'll be measuring 2 inches downward and 0.2 by the side, or you can make use of half inches, which is 0.5 at the side. So we match it to the 0.2 as I'm doing. If you don't get it, watch carefully. We watch and watch again so that you get it. See, it's 2.5 inches downward, and the side measure 0.5 or 0.2, then shape it out. So whatever you do to the front panel is what you do to the back panel, not the flap this time around, the back panel. Whatever you do to the front, you do to the back. So just fold it and trace out what you've cut, then cut it out. You fold the front panel to the back, then you trace it out and use your scissors to cut it out. See it? Yeah, it's coming out. So you don't want your flap to be wider than your purse, so you trace it down from the back panel to the flap. Just trace it, form a straight line there, then you cut out. See the way I'm doing it, so everything will align. It won't be longer than each other. See it? You see? So the next thing is to form a shape on our flap. You just get any round objects and form your shape. This is me using a rub cover for the side, that small part. Then I use the gum cover for the other part, or anything. Just improvise. In bag making, you don't need to have all the tools. You can improvise. Yeah, this is me improvising. So you form the round shape, then cut out. You cut it out, see, carefully, so that you won't launch where you're not supposed to launch. Yeah, this is it. It's coming out. The shape is coming out. So that's the final part of the pattern, the main body pattern. So we are going to the base, and we have the base as the side gusset rather. So the side gusset, we have the base of the purse as 1 inch, so we're going to cut out 1 inch. Then we have the side as 5 inches, so we are going to cut out 4.5 inches. So now we are going to transfer pattern draft, the pattern we drafted on a Mako. You can use Mako, you can use chipboard, you can use anything you want to use. Just make sure it's doable. So you transfer it, then you sketch it out. Just trace it out. See the way I'm doing it. Trace it out, then cut. Then don't forget to mark out the exact place where the base is and where the flap is. See me tracing that place, mark it out. So after that, cut it out, then trace out the shape the way it is. Trace it out. see it's coming out. Can you see it? Then you pour your gum. You apply gum on both your knuckle and your leather. Apply gum evenly. You apply it evenly so that it won't look bulky somewhere and smooth the other part. So you apply your gum evenly. Make sure it is even. No gum, no much of gum in one part and no having no gum on the other part. Just make sure you apply evenly on both your knuckle and leather. Then you leave it to dry. Apply it. So if you have watched it to this minute, that shows you really enjoy and you like this video. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to your channel and click on the notification bell so that it will pop up on your screen whenever I post any other video. Thank you. So we are going to draw out the flannel. Yes, that flannel, the top part. So the inner one, you cut it out using a pattern draft. Then you cut it out straight. You just see it. You cut out inside the lines you've drawn inside, not the outside part, so that your flap will not be longer than the purse, or it will not be showing. So now our gum is dried. You glue it with the leather and apply gum round it, both on the knuckle and your leather. You apply your gum round it. So as I'm saying, some people do not even know how to fold the edges. You can see the edge down there. You fold it. You don't just fold everything together, you clip it together. Then when you are through, you cut it out. Then the round part, you are going to notch it. You notch it so that it won't look bulky somewhere and flat somewhere else. You cut it, you just notch, not cutting per se, but you notch it out. Then you glue it down one after the other, so that it won't overlap. Do you understand? Just watch carefully so that you understand it. Watch carefully. Please do well to like this video, like and share. Then make yours and post it in the comment section. Do you have any question, or you have a bag related question, or the one you want me to make? Just post it under the comment section. I'll be right there in the comment section to attend to all your questions and everything. Do I run an online class? Yes. If you want me to teach you online on a particular bag, yes, I'm in. And if it is a physical class, yes, I'm in. So as I'm doing it now, you cut it out. You cut it out, the excess one, the one that is overlapping, you cut it. Just make sure you trim it, make everything perfectly done, so that it won't look somehow at the front, to look neat at the front. While doing this, you have to calm down, no rushing. Calm down. No, even any bag you are doing, you have to calm down so that you won't make any mistake. So that is it. Of course, it's coming out. Yeah, then so that place for that side, our base and the front and back panel will rest very well, will not look okay. We have to cut it down, trim it down very well to align with the base and everything. The lines, cut it down, then smoothen it, make sure it comes out well. As you can see, the purse is coming out. So the next thing is to apply the cover, the one you use to cover the flap. You cover it and you apply your magnetic gum, a glue rather, magnets. You apply your magnets. Yeah, some people call it snap button. So you apply it, then you apply your lining. You make out your lining. Yeah, as you can see, apply the lining to it and apply the magnets. So you're going to apply your gum on it. Make sure your line is longer and wider than your ball so that you don't have any shortage. Yes, so that you don't have any shortage on it. Apply your gum on the cover, then apply it on the flap as well so that it will glue very well. Then you leave it to dry. After drying for some minutes, just leave it for like 3 to 4 minutes. Then you glue it together when it has dried. The reason you are leaving it to dry is so that it will glue together. You know, if it is still wet and you glue it, and this thing might remove later on, so you leave it for a while. That is a roasting done for you. You leave it for a while to dry, then you apply it, you glue it together. So see it, wow, because it's coming out here and it is at the front. If you want to put any fancy, you can put it, you can apply it, but I'm not going to put any fancy. So you trim out the excess line you need, trim it out the side border, you place it on your leather and glue it with your lining. You glue it with your lining. So you trim out the excess lining, and the next thing is to apply your gauze to it. Apply your gauze. Then you fix it. Wow, here I fixed it, and after the process, the side I glued it with the lining, measured out 1 inch and sew it round and sew it with the pulse. And sew the pulse round. Thank you for watching.